Not even afraid of ghosts. The second story.
When we finished making rice balls, Grandfather Achar called us. Grandfather Aja walked around the temple with us and taught us some phrases from Sutra. After walking around the temple once more with Grandfather Aja, I patted John on the shoulder and asked in a friendly voice, "John, where are your rice balls?" John looked at her empty bowl and shouted as if she had just realized something,
"Grandmother, I think brats have eaten all my rice balls."
I giggled inside. But then suddenly, I saw a moving shadow in the main hall behind the temple. I felt sick with fear. No doubt it was a long and thin shadow. I whispered to John, "John, turn around and look at the main hall." John became round-eyed and asked me,
"What is it this time?"
"There, that moving shadow. Can't you see?"
"There's nothing but the pagoda."
As a matter of fact, behind the main hall stood a big cherry tree tangled with many vines. The shadow was swaying on the tree. The longer I stared at the cherry tree, the more certain I became that something was on it. Whenever I took a step toward the main hall, the swaying shadow seemed to eat my rice. Nevertheless, when I came very close to it, the shadow stopped moving, as if it was waiting for me to toss a rice ball. Trembling with fear, I thought, if I give the brat a lot of rice, it'll be too full to eat me. So I kept throwing rice balls at it, one after another. Little by little, it was getting light. I felt that the shadow was still there behind the main hall. I wanted to make sure with John if the shadow really was a brat. Watching the rising sun, I told John, "Now the sun's up, so the brat must be gone." I held John's hand tight and slowly walked towards the main hall. To stop John from running away again, I gave her a stick of incense and said, "John, hold this. If the brat comes close, stab its eye with it." "Now, Motasa! Now, Motasa!" When we came close to the main hall, I yelled, "I see it!"
"Where?"
John, round-eyed, squeezed my hand and asked,
"Oh, it was just the shadow of the flag."
John looked up at the flagpole and loosening her grip, she said,
"Then what's happened to the rice that disappeared from my bowl?"
Without answering, I just looked at John and gave her a smile. John realized that I had taken her rice and gave me a light slap on the back. We were walking back into the main hall when suddenly the smile was wiped off our faces. "By the way, where are all the rice balls that we tossed around yesterday?" We cried out at the same time. There were no traces of rice balls or people around the main hall. We went to Grandmother in a hurry. The sun was shining brightly on our way back home. Next year, I'll go to Bopaipan again, and this time I'll invite all my relatives to Bopaipan. Who will meet brats there? Who indeed?